Hey guys, welcome to episode 1 of Home Screen Wars on Smartphone Tutorials. Now this is a brand new series that we are starting in which I will take feedback from you guys as to what is the best home screen setup, and you guys get to participate as well. So this is going to be a very subscriber interactive thing. It's one of the very subscriber interactive things that we are going to do, along with different ROM review systems and stuff like that, which you will see in later videos. But in today's video, we're going to talk about 2 to 3 different home screen setups that I have received over the past 1 week. It may or may not include paid apps, but yes, it will be dope. It will be a very good way to customize your phone every week, and you will have one episode of this particular content coming every week. Now, before we do all of that, if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit that notification bell icon so that you get notified every time I upload a video. And in the description, you can see a link for our Telegram channel where we do a lot of these discussions to make the content and channel better for you guys. At the same time, if you think my hard work is worth it, click the join button, support me, it really helps. Now, without further ado, hello awesome people. Welcome to Smartphone Tutorials. My name is Kailash. Let's get going. Alright guys, so welcome to another video, and this is the episode 1 for home screen setup wars, as I said in the intro. Now to begin with, I have created a dedicated email address on which you can go ahead and send your home screen setups. So before we actually dive into these 2 home screen setups that we are going to have a look today, I'm just going to set some rules so that all of you can participate, and every week, we will be having a polling system. We will cover at least 2 to 5 setups in each and every episode, and your Instagram or your social media account that you wish to be called out will be called out, and once a month we will have the best setup and that person will get a shout out from me. We will be looking at various factors wherein what all needs to be included, what all has to be sent. So yeah, these are the 2 setups. This is the Poco F1 and this is the K20 Pro. Yes, this is indeed the Cyberpunk live wallpaper. So we will get into the nitty-gritties of that. But before we do that, let me actually tell you the email address. So the email address is also mentioned in the description, and it is also mentioned on the screen right now. It is homescreensetups with a Z at gmail.com. Now, what are the things that you need to include? There are some basic requirements that I would request you to include in such emails, because it is very important that I can replicate those setups and show it to the world how talented you are when it comes to customizing home screens. So first off, you can mention the device that you're using, mention the ROM that you're using just to be safe, and mention the launcher that you're using, whether it is a free or paid version, which icon pack you're using, okay, and at the same time, which widget are you using. It would be great if you provide in-depth information like step-by-step instructions. It's completely up to you, but yes, if you can mention the size of the widget, that would be great as well, so that I can replicate it and I can share it with everyone so that the entire community can have an amazing setup. So that is the email address, and these are the steps you need to follow to send your home screen setup to me. It can be loud, it can be flashy, it can be minimalistic, it could be anything. The choice is completely yours and the possibilities are endless. You can go customize your home screen or phone from a level to which nobody else has done, like customizing the boot animation and the in-app drawer theme and stuff like that. But that's about it. You can mention everything that you want in that email and I will share it with the world. Now let's begin. To the left we have the K20 Pro running Evolution X based on Android 11, and to the right, surprise, yes, we are running MIUI 12.0.2 because there is a video due on that as well. So first, let's quickly have a look at the setup to the left. Alright, so first things first, this is a Cyberpunk live wallpaper. The link for that is mentioned in the description. Let me just show you how it actually works. So the animation part in this particular wallpaper you will only see when you unlock the device. Okay, that's how it gets animated and it looks really dope. Now moving on, the launcher that I'm using is Nova Launcher Prime or Nova Launcher Premium, and I've not made a lot of customizations. Moving on, we are talking about the icon pack. Now this is the paid red line icon pack, and this particular widget that you see over here, this does designate a OnePlus device because of the O's, because the person who sent it to me uses a OnePlus Nord. So it used to say never settle over here, but I've put in smartphone tutorial, so you can go ahead and customize it to your choice. The widget that we are talking about is OXXY-KWGT. Now this is a paid widget. You will need KWGT Premium for this as well. So in order to achieve this, you just need to go ahead and set up the Oxy widget, and the widget number is number 9, and then you can go ahead and customize this in KWGT. The icon pack is pretty straightforward. To be very honest, this icon pack for me, I really liked it. It's minimalistically loud is what I would like to call it. So it really, it gives you a flashy look, but then it does designate what icon it is referring to. And there's some subtle changes that I've done is swipe down from the bottom and top to the bottom for status bar and the app drawer. At the same time, just to match the theme of this particular home screen setup, the accent color in this particular ROM I've chosen is red, so it gives us that flashy, neat, beautiful look. Apart from that, nothing much has been changed. You can go ahead and customize this to your choice. You can, if you're on a custom ROM, you can also choose a fingerprint unlock animation which has a red accent to it, and you can also choose a corresponding boot animation if you are into that. But all in all, this is a pretty simple and slick setup for me. I will link the apps in the description. Some of them are paid, yes, but as and when this series keeps going further, we will get into setups which are completely free of cost and which are paid, but they look awesome. Now that we've spoken about the K20 Pro, let's actually talk about the Pocophone F1. Alright, now talking about the Pocophone F1, this, as I said at the start of the video, is running the stock MIUI 12.0.2, but yes, I have done some customization, and it is really surprising that without root, without making any major changes, you can actually make your phone look so different and so dope. Now this, for example, you see over here is actually a widget by KWGT, and this wallpaper is from the Icon app, that is Skyline Icons. So yes, you can get amazing dope wallpapers and icons as well. Let me just brief you some details. The launcher that we're using on this one as well is a Launcher version 2 launcher. It was crashing on Android 11, so I've used it on this one, and I've made some changes like gestures and stuff like that. The icon pack is the Skyline Blue icon pack, and the widget is the Waffle KWGT widget. Again, this is a paid widget, and the number or name of this widget is 1. This is the widget number 1. There is one more widget called 135. That is 135 spelled. You can actually put it down over here and it would look great. It was giving me some issues, so I don't really have that set up that way. But yes, you can use the stock Nova launcher, which can be downloaded from the Play Store, or you can use the launcher as it is. But then this does look dope, and if you match it with the dark theme of MIUI, it actually looks great. These icon packs actually make your phone look very different, and these 2D wallpapers, even this live wallpaper for that matter, along with the entire theme and accent of your device, makes sure that your Pocophone F1, K20 Pro, Redmi Note 9, whatever device you have, you can actually customize this to look very different. And as I said, this is just the start of the series. Things will improve. That is the email mentioned in the description. Please go ahead and shoot your setups so that the next video has more setups and your mentions. Let me know in the comment section, how did you like this video? Until the next one, this is Kailash signing off at Smartphone Tutorials. Keep smiling. Take care. Goodbye.